welcome back to my channel. It's Rachel, and so today is day 13 of the countdown to 2021. This video is going to go up very, very late because, well, yeah, I worked today and I was tired, but we're going to do a traditional unboxing of a beauty box that I haven't done by itself in forever. I usually do this part of a mega unboxing. It's the IPSY glam bag, just a regular old base glam bag, and I thought today would be a fun one to do that. Because why not? There's some new things coming to IPSY that I just realized that I thought would be good to talk about. So we'll get into a little bit about that as we go along. But first, let's unbox this and then we'll chat at the end about the new stuff coming to IPSY. All right, so guys, the first feature is the card, which is home for the holidays for December 2020, hashtag IPSY holiday. I think this is very apropos, especially for a countdown to 2021. We know that 2020 is kind of sucky, and generally the holidays are not going to be the same as they were. I was watching some videos of some different creators, and they were showing the difference between 2019 and 2020 and the holidays, and like the vast difference in a funny montage, basically about like, you know, in 2019, we like took a lot of effort and had friends over. In 2020, you're lucky if you get you out of your PJs or you even care what your house looks like. And that is kind of true. In some ways, it's really depressing. And in other ways, it's kind of nice. Like I didn't have to worry about doing a Christmas party or any of that stuff. And my cat is photobombing again. For those that don't know, that is Aviette. That's my kitty cat. But anyway, so that is the theme. Yeah, so it has all the product information. So we'll go over this. For those that don't know about IPSY, it is a monthly subscription bag that is $15. If you get a year-long subscription, you can get it for $12. It is kind of one of the original subscription boxes up there with Birchbox. And it does mostly sample size with an occasional full-size product. It's a really good one if you are just getting into subscription boxes and you don't want to spend a lot of money and you really want to just try little bits of makeup and stuff. And they do send some good quality stuff. So I find it's a really fun, inexpensive box. This month's bag, so they always send you a bag, is like almost like a sheep fur bag. These bags I tend to give away or use for different organizers. They make really good pencil bags if you have small children or you go to school. They usually say IPSY somewhere on there. And they're just like a little, this one's just literally like a little sheepskin bag. So yeah, that's the bag. So let's get into the first item here. This is the IT Confidence in Cream. I think I have a full size of this and I've tried this before. This is just a little sample size of this. So I may throw this in a giveaway. Hopefully this week I will do one. I just got to get around to pulling up a box of stuff and setting that up. So take a look out for that this week. But anyway, this is obviously a sample size. The full size of this would be 60 mils for $49. This is 7 mils. So this is much, much smaller. This is like a tenth of the size. But a lot of people swear by this. It has a combo of vitamin E, hyaluronic acid, which is really good for the skin to draw moisture in. Vitamin E is a very good vitamin to use on your skin. It helps with healing. We talk about vitamin E a lot for like scar repair. It has colloid oatmeal, which is going to be soothing to your skin, so that's going to help with redness. And shea butter, which is going to be very moisturizing, as are ceramides. So yeah, good stuff in this. I've heard good things, but I'm going to probably put that aside for someone else. And not because it's a bad product, it's because I have it already. All right, next item is a balm product. And this is the Balm Cosmetics Will Powder is worth the wait. And so this is their packaging, which is super cute. This is just like a little sample size. Let's see. So there's that. And then, oh, that's really pretty. Okay, that's what it looks like. So I thought this was going to be a blush based on reading this, but now that I'm looking at it, this is not, it says blush worth the wait, but this really looks like a highlighter to me. So it is a brightening highlight blush hybrid. Now, I'm not a big fan of blush highlight hybrid because I don't think they ever work right. You don't want to, where you usually want to put blush, you don't really want highlight and vice versa. So this really, the color is this really pretty like pinky highlight. This is just a pretty highlight color. This would make a really pretty eyelid color as well. eyeshadow color, so definitely will use that. And I don't think I have this particular shade from the Balm. So the full-size version of this is $25. Obviously, this is a sample. And it says that it is a powder formula. It feels extra silky. Yes, I agree with that. And then it's blendable. This feels really nice. This is one of those like highlighters that feels almost like a cream to blush. Like it's really got that feel to it, and it's a color that I definitely like. One of my favorite highlighters actually is very similar to that, which is this Pretty Vulgar highlighter I got a while back in BoxyCharm, and that's a very similar color. So obviously I'm a fan of that color. So yeah, that is really, really nice. So that's a good example of where you get to try something and see how you like it. The next product is a Mally Beauty Dawn to Dusk eyeshadow collection, single and sun-kissed. Now, if you don't like singles, this subscription is probably not going to be for you because you do get a lot of singles. I'm not going to swatch this because I may put this in a giveaway. This is just like your basic nude single, which you could also actually use this as a... looking at this would actually make, for someone as fair as me, a good bronzer. Just the coloring of this. It's like a nice, almost cool undertone for this. So it says that it is a practical, playful, pretty for every occasion. It's a gorgeous neutral matte shadow. Yeah, I agree. This is a staple. And MSRP for a full size is $29. So anyway, yeah. And the nice thing about a lot of these is, I don't know if this one you can, but the Will one right here, let me show you. You can actually pop it out if you wanted to, and then go put this in a like a big magnetic pan. I need to go do that with a lot of my single eyeshadows. I don't know if you can do that with this. All right, next item here is a brush by Goshi. This is not a brand that I think I've ever gotten anything from, so this is a new brand for me. This is Goshi, and it's got a little brush saver. But this looks like a little highlighting brush. Yeah, it's a tapered highlighting brush. This is actually a really nice shape to do highlighting, so I suspect I'll really like this brush. It's an exclusive limited edition tapered highlight brush, and it is full size at $15.95. So that's got like a little pretty green detailing to gold. And then this is a really, really nice shape. One of my favorite highlighter brushes is another one I got in my IPSY bag, which is this one here, which is, I think, a Firmy, no, this is a Slimmy Glam. But I love this shape. This one's a little bit fuller than this one, but this shape and this firmness is like the perfect one to do just a nice highlight along the nose and then even up on the brow bone here. All right, last item in here is the Lasting Smiles Organic Lip Balm and Peppermint Cream. I may put this in a as a stocking stuffers for someone. I love giving lip balms as stocking stuffers. They're like the perfect one. Who doesn't like a lip balm? So this is organic lip balm. It is full size at $5.99, and it's supposed to have real peppermint oil, vanilla, nourishing coconut, shea, and coconut oils. So yeah. Anyway, that's a nice little box. Everything in it is quite usable. And there's just one item I'm probably going to give away because I already have it. But this was a good month for me. So for the price, I think it's nice. It is definitely sample size. If you're not a big fan of sample size, this is probably not going to be your box. But I like it. All right, so guys, let's get into the changes for IPSY coming soon. When I opened this up and looked at this originally, I saw that they had this little thing on the back here that said Introducing Glambag X, and I was like, what is that? So I went and looked on their website, and what effectively is happening is the Glambag Ultimate is going away. So for those that are not in the know about what the Glambag Ultimate is, IPSY has 3 tiers of subscriptions. They have the base one, which I showed you, which has been their bag they've had forever. They introduced a couple years ago the IPSY Ultimate, which is kind of like their equivalent to the base BoxyCharm. It's $25. And then in the last year or so, they introduced the IPSY Ultimate, which is a $50 box, which has about 7 to 8 products. And then some of them they have a few sample sizes. So people are always confused. I have skipped Ultimate boxes in the past because I've had issues with them either having repeats or not interesting items. And for $50, you really want to have a good feel for it. I also felt like oftentimes the IPSY Ultimate and the IPSY Glam bag were kind of competing with each other, and one would be better than the other, or they would have duplicates or repeats, so that became very hard. So effectively, IPSY Ultimate is gone after December, so when I get mine, that'll be my last unboxing for the month. And then they are introducing this IPSY Glam Bag X, which is an additional $30, and it is a quarterly box. So it's going to become kind of like the, I guess the equivalent of the BoxyCharm premium, not premium, what's it? BoxyCharm Luxe. That kind of concept where it's every quarter you upgrade a bag. Now the difference with this is you can either upgrade your base bag, your $15 bag, or you can upgrade your IPSY Ultimate. And I'm not really sure if it's going to be an additional $30 plus your base, or it's just going to be $30 for that month. I would really hope it's $30 for that month. But they will upgrade it, and I believe the first one will be February is what they're saying. And what this supposedly is going to give you is 7 to 8 full-size products worth up to $350, like the IPSY Plus. They're going to allow you to choose the 3 products out of it. They don't say whether they're going to show you the other ones they choose. They're supposed to have expert curation, so they're going to get celebrity collaborations such as like Patrick Ta. And then yeah, that's it. So it's kind of like this weird hybrid. I don't know, like I said, it didn't quite explain the $30, whether it's add-on or more. I went ahead and signed this up under my IPSY Plus subscription. I have 2 different accounts. I have my IPSY Glam Bag and my IPSY Plus on separate accounts. And my IPSY Plus and my IPSY Ultimate were on the same account. So my IPSY Ultimate is gone after this December. So I just upgraded my IPSY Plus. We'll see how that goes. So anyway, guys, that is it. I will do a video tomorrow, obviously, because I'm doing the countdown to 2021, so we get a daily video. I don't know. I was planning originally to do the vaccine video tomorrow. It's really going to depend if I have time to do some research, because I want to look up a few things before I do that video on the pandemic and doing the coronavirus vaccine. A lot of you guys asked about that. That has finally been approved and coming out. So I want to do a video on that to get information on that. And then I have a whole bunch of boxes that are in like limbo in shipping. And by this time, usually I have like all my boxes and I can do a mega unboxing, but they're just like trickling in this month. So I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow, but either tomorrow will be the video on vaccines or Tuesday, stay tuned. And then I'll be back tomorrow sometime. But anyway, all right, guys, bye.